All right. Hey, what's up? Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy New Year to you. All right. Welcome again to K-Pop Tarot, your number one source for K-Pop predictions. My name is O.N.E. Listen, while you are here, show the girls some love. Make sure you tap in and subscribe. Hit the like button so you do not miss a live or an upload. Also, do me a favor and like this video and hit the notification bell. All right. So again, I got to say that again. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also like this video. That helps to promote the channel and put my super crazy accurate K-pop psychic readings out into the atmosphere. Now, huge shout out, gang, 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 to K-Pop Gang and all those who have signed up for K-Pop VIP Patreon. It warms my heart that everyone is just enjoying all the content and everything that I am provided over there. In case you don't know, K-Pop VIP Patreon is where you need to go right now. Well, after the video, okay? Where you go for all of the inside tea on your favorite K-Pop relationships, rumors, predictions that I do not release on here are all on K-Pop VIP. It's only $10, all right? For that, let me create the value. You get 3 exclusive K-Pop idol psychic readings that I do not release on YouTube because folks is sensitive over here. Also, as a K-Pop VIP priority member, you get priority video requests, okay? So as soon as you request it, it goes up on the channel, okay? Now, I know on VIP, we got a lot of freebies over there, and I post, different things and all that, but only paying members, okay, that are actually paying for the 3 videos and all that, they are the ones that get priority requests, okay? We got people over there like, hey, and I'm just like, hey, that's only for people paying at $10, okay? Just to be clear, okay? Also, as a K-Pop VIP Patreon member, all the inside tea, fashion, gossip, everything is over there. Also, I have added K-Pop VIP plus Zodiac for those that like their personal horoscope and want their predictions for their Zodiac sign. I do this monthly. New Year predictions are going up. Thank you, everyone who has been patient. It's well worth it. I always deliver the absolute most, okay? So thank you for everyone that has signed up, not only for K-Pop VIP, but K-Pop VIP plus Zodiac. Now, so if you just want to show love, okay, for the reading and appreciation and all that, you can tip me through Cash App, PayPal, and again, make pledges through Patreon just to show some love. The info is always in the bio and the description box, okay? Quick reminder, I am not a tarot reader. I am a psychic medium, which means whatever comes out is what I'm going to say, okay? I'm not here to cater to anybody because I have no bias. I really don't know anything about K-pop at all, which is why my readings are super accurate because I don't have a bias, all right? So now that we have that out of the way, let's get into the news that is circulating. The 2 women who drove Parasite actor Lee Sun-Kyun, I'm a mess up. Just go Lee Sung. You know who he is, okay? To suicide will be prosecuted, okay? Rightfully so, okay? Right? So what's going to happen is what I'm going to do in this reading is I want to get into like, baby, after it's all said and done and your actions have taken this beautiful, talented actor off of this earth, how are they feeling? Okay. So I'm going to get into the energy right now about how these 2 wretched women are feeling about the outcome of their malicious behavior. Then tonight, okay, I want all my VIP members who were there, and if you're not there, then go ahead and upgrade your tier if you're a freebie and meet me over in VIP tonight, and I'm going to do a super detailed reading on Lee's song about everything that happened. I'm going into the whole breakdown bit by bit. We're going to get into all the allegations and rumors. We're going to see what is true, what is not true, and just how he will. I mean, well, we know how he's feeling because rest his soul, he not here. But we're going to get into every single detail all the way up until the end. All right, and do a check-in on energy surrounding him. So again, that very super detailed reading, okay, psychic reading will be on VIP. But right now, let's get into these two heifers and see how they feeling about themselves now that their actions have led this beautiful man to take himself not only from the earth, but from his family, okay? He had a whole family and all that. Okay, seeing was it worth it? Okay, here they ain't got nothing to celebrate now. They feel like their life is over, is what I had heard. They thought it was funny at first, and they didn't think that they were going to get caught. They thought with this 3 of Cups and this 7 of Wands energy, okay, they thought they was going to be able to ride off into Never Never Land and go somewhere and live it up. And the police showed up and they said, not so, right? And so, yeah, right now they feel like if they don't say anything or whatever, that maybe they'll come out unscathed, but baby, that's not going to work because the popo already got the receipts. All right. So let's just see. Okay. We do have a woman A, okay, who was a 20-year-old, been to jail before, got some background in the fraud, okay. This is the one who turned on her bestie and outed, okay, about the alleged affair. Again, we're going to get into if this even happened all over in VIP. Now, I don't know what you done read. I don't know what you done heard, okay, over on your side. Feel free to leave all of that below. I couldn't read some of the stuff because, again, it's in your language. So I'm open, again, to you putting down that information here on whether you believe the affair and all that was true. But once I tap into his energy psychically, that's what I'm rolling with. Okay, so I really don't care what's out there at the end of the day. I'm gonna look at what his spirit tells me. Again, we're going to get into that in VIP. Okay, so let's look at woman A, who was a 20-year-old, and then we have woman B, who was working at this bar, okay, where her and the actor met. Okay, so woman A, who is the fraudster, 6 of Pentacles, yeah, she's feeling like the money, it was not worth it. It was not worth it at all. Okay, she thought that she was going to be living the sky high, this whole new life and all of this and this, and it was just not worth it. Okay, she actually, you know what, even in the final hours, because once you break down details of how they were able to scam this man out of this money, I think they call it, y'all call it KRW or whatever, I don't know how to say it. Okay, but the main thing that she's mad about, even as she is now about to be prosecuted, was that the best friend was able to get more money, okay, was able to get more money from the actor than she was. Now, again, I'm going to go into the details of this in VIP, but that's what's the main thing. She's like, I'm going to jail and I didn't even get, what the other girl got. So somebody, it tells me this person, okay, is very, very shallow, okay? She feels like the other woman got off, okay, scot-free, okay? Now, again, both of them were caught, okay, in the end, all right? But somehow she's looking at this best friend with this 2 of Cups energy, okay? We have the 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles. She feels like, well, damn, at least she was able to get away for the time being. Maybe she was able to stash her money or something like that. So she's looking for a way to kind of disrupt, okay, that. At the end of the day, okay, what led this girl A, who was the 20-year-old fraudster, to snitch out on her best friend was jealousy, okay, was jealousy. That was the reason she came up with this whole scheme. Who the hell do you think you are, okay, to be able to get back actor, okay? And from whatever interaction or whatever she witnessed, she felt like it was a Cinderella type of situation where he was going to carry her off into Never Land, okay? Maybe even she tried to do something or make some kind of suggestive whatever, okay? But she saw this as an opportunity of opportunity for her friend, okay, to get a leg up in life, okay, basically laying on her back, okay. So she has there's a lot of nasty energy she has towards this girl who is allegedly supposed to be her best friend, okay. Like, look, all she did was screw him and she was able to get X, Y, and Z. She's going to be able to live this amazing, happy life with this handsome actor. All this, there's a lot of delusion, okay, in girl A, okay, who is a 20-year-old fraudster, allegedly this girl's best friend. So she doesn't see anything going on for her. She's like, where's my Prince Charming? Where is my happy ending? Where, that's why you have to be very careful again on who you link up with, who you call friends, because as much as you want people to be happy when things are going well from you, that could very well turn someone super, super envious. And that is the case here. She's like, no, you're not going to be able to escape the trouble, the struggle, so to speak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spill the tea regarding all of this, okay, and make sure you end up with nothing. So she is hoping that some information that she can offer authorities will get the friend, okay, more time, okay, than she is able to get. So even now, even up until the very moment and second, this girl is still scheming. She wants to make sure, well, she's the one that did the deed. Well, she's the one that did X, Y, and Z. All I did was have the phone, or she wants to make her role very, very minute, okay? And compared to, again, I don't know what the laws are in Korea when it comes to affairs or drugs or whatever was alleged, okay? But she's going to try and flip the script and make it be like, well, she's the one that was prostituting herself. She's the one that committed this egregious act knowing that this man had a family. She is the one. It was her idea. It was her idea, okay? She is the whore. That's what you don't see. She's going to try and flip it on the best friend that she actually turned on, okay? This is her exposing every little seedy thing she can about this girl to make sure that she gets a lesser sentence than the bartender or whatever the girl's role was, okay? Even up till now, I'm willing to say and spill. I got things even, you don't know about, or I didn't turn in everything to the police. These are some other things I know, Mr. Officer, Mr. Lawyer. Now, what kind of deal can I get? So right now, the 20-year-old, the fraudster, who is the mastermind behind this whole thing, is trying to figure out, how can I get out of this thing? Because at the end of the day, I didn't really physically do anything. This is the one, she is the one, the scandalous one, okay, with this Queen of Wands energy. She's the one that really needs to be locked up. She's the one that did the drugs. She's the one that had the affair, I didn't really have that much to do with it. As a matter of fact, I'm the one who helped you, So this person A, we already know they're just not a nice individual, but even up until the end, there is no, okay, Still scheming, as you would say, still scheming. Now, does person A have any remorse for what, for this man being dead? No, she's just worried about herself, worried about if her life is going to get over. This is someone who is very confident and feels like even though they orchestrated all of this, that they will still somehow get off scot free here. Does person A, this 20-year-old fraudster, feel anything about Lee Sung, committing suicide? What is her personal feelings here about this happening? Very, very childish, very, very immature. Okay. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Judgment. Okay. Again, she's only really worried. She's only worried about the fact that she got caught. Okay. She's only worried about her reputation. When it comes to him personally, it's like, listen, didn't nobody tell you to do that? Didn't nobody tell you to go and unalive yourself? It wasn't that big of a deal, so she's placing the blame purely on him, which technically at the end of the day it is. But again, this is someone who is solely worried about themselves, solely worried about their own reputation here with the Moon card and the Judgment, how they are going to be seen. She wants to make sure she isn't seen as some whore, as some whatever. So what she will be doing is pointing the finger back, to Lee Sung and back to the other girl. She feels no type of way about this man. All right. Now, let's get to person B. Her name is Kim, I believe, who is the woman to have the best friend in question, who is alleged to have had an affair with Parasite actor Lee Sung. Let's see how she is feeling, about prosecution here, and if she feels it was worth it, at the end. So give me the energy surrounding girl B, who worked at the entertainment club and had some of the alleged actions and affair with Parasite actor Lee Sung. So we have Knight of Swords, which shows action. She wants to bring healing. So she's being very cooperative, or she plans on being very cooperative. Whatever brings healing, to this situation. She feels absolutely, horrible. Well, I won't say horrible. She's being very cooperative in the hopes that it will bring some type of peace to the situation, and maybe with her being cooperative, that she won't get such a heavy-handed sentence or whatever is going to come. So she plans on telling the authorities anything and everything that they want to know. Whatever they ask her, she's going to tell the truth with this Hermit card and with this Ace of Swords. Now, I do have this Wheel card. Oh Lord, really? This is kind of seedy. These women are just very vulturous type of energy. I don't know. I feel like she is hoping that even though the situation is dire and she's going to suffer some measure, of consequences with this Wheel card and this Ace of Wands, it's also like she's ready for the media circus and the media spectacle. Maybe I can flip this as an opportunity for myself. Maybe I'll get a book deal. Maybe I'll get an interview. Maybe I'll get, I can use this and I'll be famous. The more I help them, the more opportunities I'll have to be famous. Even if I get time, even if now, again, I don't know how. I would imagine that jail time is pretty harsh over there, but she is hoping, okay, that by being cooperative, okay, and appearing meek before the courts again, that she'll be able to flip this into some type of opportunity. And again, they are just so seedy. Yuck. Okay. With this Hermit card and this Ace of Swords, so I feel like even when she goes to the authorities, she might have some receipts tucked in her back too. So it's like I also have stuff that I haven't said. He did this, he did that. Anything to point it back to this man and make him ultimately responsible here. Okay. But at the end of the day, she might even say, I realized after the fact with this Two of Cups and this Death card that, this was that our affair and all of that and this getting out led to, I can see how that would have led him to take these sort of actions. But again, with this King of Swords energy and this Nine of Wands, it's just like, still like, even if he did that, he chose to do that. It's not my fault. Okay. He should have been stronger, better, whatever here. Okay. Just very, very, very manipulative. How could I have known that, just because this alleged affair was going to get out? How could there's no way I could have known that this would lead him to take his life. She plans on playing the victim. I didn't expect it to lead to this. Okay. I don't understand why someone of his stature would take their own life over, money. I didn't know how emotionally delicate or broken, that he was here. So again, it's pointing the finger back to him. Okay. I still don't see how I'm really responsible for what he did. Like, he did that. So I shouldn't be held responsible. I even heard like, I didn't hold the gun to his hand, or I didn't give him the gun. I didn't give him anything. Why would I believe that this would lead? Why would I believe an affair would lead to his death? He seemed like a very competent, he seemed like a very capable man. I would have had no idea he was that emotionally broken or okay, is that type of energy. And again, no real sympathy for Lee Sung at all. Just these women are opportunists. Okay, even in his death, okay, they are complete opportunists, seeing how they can milk this for their benefit. Except for girl A, who is the 20-year-old fraudster. She just wants to see if she can avoid jail time. Girl B, who is the one with the alleged affair and drug use and all of this, she wants to see how she can flip this so she can end up being a star with this Knight of Swords and this Ten of Cups. How can I flip this so I end up good on the other side? Like, really, really disgusting. Okay. Again, whatever their communications are. Let me ask specifically again for girl B, whose name is Kim. Okay. How is she feeling? Okay. Because they did have some sort of relationship. We'll get into it over in VIP to see how much was true and how much was false, down to the affair and down to the alleged drug use and the police, and if them leaking information to the media is responsible. Was it the affair and the blackmail, or was it the police violating a code of secrecy and leaking all the information to the media is what led Lee Sung to take his own life? We'll be getting into that in K-Pop VIP Patreon. Okay. All right. So again, how does Kim feel now that Parasite actor Lee Sung has taken his life over this entire incident. Does she feel anything, any type of way at all? Okay. All right, so we have 4 of Wands. We have 3 of Swords. Girl, seriously. 5 of Cups, Judgment card, Knight of Cups, Lovers card. You know what, girl? These just wretched. Okay, that's probably why they was in jail the first time. Okay, just a wretched woman. Only upset that it didn't work out. Okay, just upset that the situation happened. She's only upset that the situation got exposed, that her alleged best friend set this whole thing up, because she really planned to use whatever relationship they had to kind of set herself up for the future with this 4 of Wands. Okay, now after the fact, she's not able to do that. Now, again, we don't know what she did with the money. Okay, we'll ask that over in VIP. Okay, but now after the fact, not only is she not going to get, because she allegedly thought she was going to run off into Neverland. Now, again, we'll find out if anything actually happened. But now, not only is this man gone, he had a whole wife and family, from what I understand. And so it's like that is all to shreds. Okay, his whole family, his whole foundation, with this 3 of Swords, this 5 of Cups, and this Judgment card. She sees herself as the person, kind of with the scarlet letter. In her mind, maybe he was going to leave his wife for her. She felt something. Okay, and she feels like all that was interrupted, and she wasn't able to see her plan all the way through. She felt like she was going to be on the other side with this man, and that just is not okay what happened. So again, no personal feelings about this man being gone at all. They saw him as a commodity, just someone to be used. The only feelings that these vultures have, okay, are in regards to their own personal gain. They care nothing about this man, even after the fact, even in his death, even with him being taken from his family and all that. They're just like, oh, well, didn't nobody tell him to do that? That's on him. What about me? So needless to say, whatever punishment, may the punishment be just and harsh accordingly, just for the tonality and their whole disposition regarding this malicious act and this loss of life. Okay, now again, I'm not saying that he's innocent. People aren't perfect, and again, we're going to get into it over in VIP. If there was drug use, if there was an affair, what was going on, how deep was it deep at all, or was he just a nice guy sliding some tip money and trying to help us out? We gonna figure it out. Now again, I have not seen the videos or anything that was leaked, okay, as far as pictures or footage or anything like that. So feel free, in this little gap of a couple of hours, if you've seen that and you're like, oh, they leaked pictures of him snorting, whatever, okay, put that down there, okay, and then I can ask about that in VIP, all right? But either way, now that we've gotten all this squared away, meet me over in VIP for the memorial psychic reading for Parasite actor Lee Sung-Kyun in his last days and his energy leading up until his untimely death. All right, do me a favor, like this video, share, subscribe, okay, leave your comments below. Sending you so much love, peace, and protection. 1.